Oh, it feels like Christmas. And then they made her pregnant.
Looking for him, you can't see, so it's kind of hard to find.
I love dolls. Welcome to my channel once again. This is a very different video from the first video that I posted. The first video I posted was a true crime and makeup video, which I will be doing more often, but I'm going to be doing so much more on this page, like showing you where to find dupes, maybe even vlog, makeup. But what I'm doing today is also something that might become a little bit more prominent on my channel. I think that I'm a little bit of a micro doll collector, and today this baby came in the mail. We're going to be unboxing the Happy Family Pregnant Midge doll, and we're going to talk about a little bit of the history. And yeah, Midge is Barbie's best friend, and she was introduced into the Barbie play line in the 60s, and she was introduced to basically combat some of the complaints that were about Barbie. Barbie was supposed to be a teenage fashion model.
The famous teenage fashion model doll by Mattel.
And one of the complaints was that she looked too old to be a teenage fashion model, which when I was a child playing with the Barbies in like the 2010s, I had no idea that Barbie's origin was a teenager, because to me she definitely wasn't a teenager, so I always thought she was an adult. When I looked back into the Barbie's history and then I see that she was marketed as a teenager, I'm like, this, she looks grown. So they created Midge as Barbie's best friend, and they gave her a more youthful face. Barbie is more like the woman who is, I can do anything. She's not a family girl. She's not being a woman who wants to be tied down. So to put a line like that, because little girls and boys, we still like to play family, they married Midge to Ken's best friend Alan. Oh, it feels like Christmas. And then they made her pregnant. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. And then I'm so happy that with this line they made Midge a black. This is like the only time Midge is black, and I love Midge. I think Midge is so beautiful, and I don't know what it is about this pigment on her skin that makes her look even better. Oh, love her. So let's show you the box. This is her belly. There's a lot of toys. The baby's supposed to be here. It's a girl, but the baby fell. Where's the baby? This line came out in 2003. When Pregnant Midge came out, it caused a uproar. People were very upset. They were thinking that she was promoting teen pregnancy. They didn't like that you couldn't see her husband in the box.
A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids, who never stops
in the box, and they were just very mad. They thought that it was very inappropriate, and I just feel like they were doing a little too much. Her husband's not on the box, he's right here. What? He's right here. He's on the back. On the back it says, "This is my favorite picture of Alan and me on our wedding day. That was the start of our wonderful family. Ryan is our firstborn child. He is 3 years old now. Alan and Ryan like to go to the park for picnics. Ryan likes to visit baby Dr. Barbie with me." Oh, Barbie's the doctor.
Okay. Ryan can't wait until the day arrives that he can bring his new little sister home. We haven't decided on a name yet. What should we name her? Today we are going to bring the baby to Dr. Barbie for her first checkup. She is our own best friend, and that's how we became one happy and loving family. So it's like, if this was on a box.
What are you guys talking about? I love this. And look at how the box is like pink and yellow, pastel. It's purples. It's very different than the traditional like Barbie, in your face, fashionista, dark pink. So that was a lovely way for them to differentiate. And as I'm feeling the sign of the house and the heart,
It's felt.
wow. bit of a story before I bust this baby open. When I was playing with dolls, Midge disappeared. I only knew of Midge because my sister, okay. Some of the toys that I had were passed down from my sisters, and I remember seeing this dress, but there was no pregnant Midge. But my mother had told me that, you know, there was a pregnant Barbie. So I believed her, and I Googled it, and I saw that that was true, but I didn't really have interest in playing with it. I think because it wasn't there for me. It was discontinued. I realized that it wasn't there. It wasn't around, and to rebuy it, it would be expensive, so I didn't want to ask my mother for that. But I would still play family, and I instead would like stuff my Barbie doll's stomach. I used to also watch this show on YouTube called The Happy Family Show, and I feel like a lot of people my age, and maybe even little kids now, will still see it. The videos are all still up. It was these siblings, one sister, two brothers, and they had like everything from the Happy Family set: the pregnant mom, the siblings, the house, the car, all of the above. And they would play with these dolls, and I would love it. So I was aware of her, but I think I just told myself, you know, I can't have her. So I wasn't really looking for it. But as I grew up, I love Midge. I love Midge. Even the wedding day Midge. So stunning and gorgeous. Midge is such a pretty doll. I love Midge. So I bought this off of a wonderful woman on Mecarri. She was just so sweet. The communication was there. Her mother packaged it for me in this wrapping paper and gave me this that I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just had a wonderful experience. I'm so glad that I was able to get this from her. This woman's mother made me this. She's 80 years old. I'm gonna open this first. This is the sweetest thing ever. This is Christmas. This is like a thank you note. I am just so in love. Before I even open it, it's beautiful black queens. Head wraps, hoops, afros. This says, Taylin, thanks so much for your order. I think this is a tissue holder. Yeah. Kleenex on the go. Oh, I really love that. I really love that. It's winter. And my nose do be running. I love this. I'm going to put a picture of the lady's Mecarri. Her page is Soul Sister. She has so many dolls and so many things that she wants to sell. A lot of them are African American toys. So I'm going to show you guys her page. I'm gonna put that in here. And what's special about this is because it was recalled. This is the version where her husband is not in the box with the cutout cardboard, and allegedly the version where she doesn't have a wedding ring on. So that caused the uproar. They were mad, so they recalled and they had to reissue it. So without further ado, let's crack this baby open. I'm trying to do it gently. Why would they ever discontinue this? Look at this. Okay. This says it's a girl. It's a birth certificate. A photo of the baby. Photos of Ryan. Photos of Alan and Midge. And then here's OG Midge. Gorgeous. They always made Midge with like a super gigantic, humongous forehead. Okay, I'm touching her face because I watched somebody unbox her and they said her face was sticky, but my girl ain't sticky. Yeah, the baby fell. He's on the floor. Oh, it's a girl. Look at how tiny. This is a choking hazard, guys. There's a cat. I didn't even realize that. Up here's baby toys, baby bottles, baby monitors. Look at this woman. Doesn't she have such a gorgeous face? And her hair is long. This is literally the cutest little blanket. I'm not taking these out because I'm gonna lose them. But this is a 2-in-1 thing. This is a changing table, which I've dropped a piece. Put that on top, boom. Then I could take this out, pull it down, and it becomes a crib. And then the third thing is, I don't know. I think maybe it's just a table or something. Here she is, guys. Her arms articulate so she can hold her baby. So she could give praise to the Lord. She has these weird, funky shoes on. The rubber bands that were on her feet have broken due to old age. She has gorgeous pink lipstick, earrings. She's really matching it with her maternity outfit. I think she's stunning. What was such the hoopla about a pregnant doll? Now let's take her belly off. Your kids are literally stuffing the doll's clothes with other clothes, if you didn't notice. Midge has a natural from the scalp 30-inch bust down. Her hair are in these 2 little braids on each side that come across like a crown per, but the ribbons or the elastics, they have broken due to old age. Now we're going to lift her belly.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We're gonna lift her dress, pardon me. There's rubber bands off. Look at her belly. It's a big belly. We're gonna take her stomach off, and then that's her shape. This is her dress. Her and Barbie have the same shape. Her and Barbie can share clothes. And then you could put the baby in here, which we're gonna do right now. Did you guys know that Midge's name is Margaret? Gorgeous, gorgeous Nikki. She's wrapped in this yellow blanket. To put the baby, you have to fold her legs up so that she's in the fetal position. Her diaper doesn't want to stay on. Then you put the baby in there. And then you put it back on Midge. So they really made many lines for her. She was really popular, but she only had a few years of being a pregnant lady because they discontinued it because of some
hating Karen parents.
And it attaches just as normal. Put her dress back down, and there you have it. That's pregnant Midge, guys. Into briefly what you will be seeing next. Have to stay tuned for the next video to see my review on her. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you love dolls like I love dolls, you might want to stick around. See you later. Guys, I'm so happy. Let's bust this bad boy open. Ugh, you know what I hated about Barbies? Especially on Christmas, trying to bust them open. Oh, I didn't mean to record. Oops. There was like so many wires and stuff. Like, it was aggy. Okay. Okay, guys, don't look outside the window. But, you know, they had to do that so that, I was assuming, so that people didn't just slip the Barbie out the box and take it. Am I right?